Hello everybody, today I'm in Beverley, a lovely market town in East Yorkshire, just north of Hull, south of Driffield. Got a couple of friends who wanted to be in the video today. Not sure who they are, but So, good news, I've got a new camera, so that's exciting, isn't it? Much better quality than my phone. I've got the Canon PowerShot. It's a pretty sweet little camera. It's got two little fairy hats over the microphones to cut out the traffic and the wind noise. Excellent. I feel properly equipped for this now. So let's go explore Beverley. So this is Beverley Minster. Look at that. That is a grand old building, isn't it? It's pretty huge. We'll take a walk around it so you can appreciate the vast scale of this place. Here's Lupin. Lupin's okay? Yes, are you, Lupin? You're a good boy. We came here on the train today and he wasn't a huge fan of it. He didn't like going in the cab. I thought it'd be alright in trains, but he's not a big fan. So this is a rather spectacular building. Do you remember on Hogwarts when all the statues come out to protect the school? This reminds me of that very much so. It's rather tall. It's a big place. They're like chess pieces almost. They've all got their own role, kind of. Let's take a close-up of one. Come on, Lupin. Lupin's already rolling in something. It's pretty amazing. That is some fine craftsmanship. So as I said, you can go in and have a look around this glorious building. And it is a fully functioning minster. They do communions, 9:15 service, your standard services on the Sunday, your standard fare, your classic services, as well as things in the week. I would absolutely come and check it out if you're in Beverley. I'll try and go as far as I can before I get extradited out of the town. Yeah. Come and visit Beverley Minster. I'm not going to go any further because I don't want them to think that I'm trying to get in with the dog. So that's the Monk's Walk Inn. Very, very old pub. If I'm still around, I might go in for a beer, have a look around there. Opens at 4 o'clock, so we'll see if I'm still here then. I've been in before and it is very oldie worldy, very cool pub.
I'm going to a list. Yes.
So this is new. First floor macro pub, 8 keg lines, spirits, wine, ciders. I've been to Beverley a few times, I did not know this existed. Shall we go in? We probably should. Can dogs go in? Yeah, you do. Let's go in. Oh, yeah. It's very quiet in here. I think I might be the only person in here at the moment. So I've gone for the session Pilsner, and I'm telling you, on a very muggy, very warm day like this, it's going down a treat. Total disaster today, so I came out on the train, got my camera out. No SD card in my camera. This music there. What? Anyway, yeah, didn't have my SD card in my camera, so the lovely people at PC and Phone Fix Beverley, shout out to them, they were fantastic. They let me come in the loop and get a new SD card. You can never have too many SD cards. No, definitely not, because I will lose at least one of them, and I've got 3, so lovely stuff. I'm telling you, this beer, it's going down a treat. It is so warm and muggy today, really. There's hardly any breeze, it's just pure mug.
Tom's at the Common night on Saturday night.
Either McDonald's or...
That's St Mary's Church. You know, just in case the Minster's not big enough, you also need St Mary's Church too. But I like it, it's more concise. It's yeah, it's a bit more appropriately sized, isn't it? How you doing, Lupin? He's doing alright. He's doing alright in this heat. This is pretty much as hot as I go with Lupin. Any hotter I wouldn't have brought him. So yeah, St Mary's Church. Nice arch gates. So this bit of Beverley is the North Bar. There's some more pictures of it here. Only North Bar survives all the Beverley gates. Barrier Gate. North Barrier built 1409. Come here, Lupin. You know how much I like to install a bit of history into these videos. North Bar within. King Charles I. King Charles I's entry into Hull in 1642. There we go. Come and explore North Bar. So that pump was installed in the 1860s. The last surviving one. The style of enriched Gothic. Enriched Gothic. Very exciting stuff. The ducks in the bath. Like it. So this is the toll gate. Going through North Bar. Lovely scaffolding for you to look at there. I do spoil you. So apparently all these are rules, bylaws and orders made by the pasture masters of the borough of Beverley. Wow. Let's read a random one. 15th. That if any horse, ass, or other beast, swine, sheep, cattle or geese, whatsoever, shall be pastured or attempted to be pastured upon the said common pastures, or any of them, or any part thereof respectively, by any person whatever, who shall not be entitled to stock or depasture the same, or by any person entitled to stock or depasture the same exceeding the number allowed by the pasture masters, pasture masters, as in these bylaws declared and shown, or by any person, this is a long sentence, after he or she shall have in the manner by the said Act of Parliament directed, parted with, or this is the longest sentence ever, or disposed of his her right to stock, or depasture the same to any other person, every person so offending shall for every such offence forfeit and pay the sum of £5. Full stop, lowercase t, to be levied and recovered according to the statute in that behalf. That was long-winded, and that bit is just full of this. Wow. I love how it was like ass, cow, sheep, or any of the beast. What beast could you possibly mean? A dinosaur? A bit more of a concise version here. Rules. No fires, cars, camping, littering. Keep dog on the lead. I mean, that's a bit more like it, innit? I mean, it's concise, it's better. So this is a pasture. All those rules dedicated to this pasture. Nice little dog walking spot, nice quiet area from the bustle of Beverley. Look at that. Cattle on unfenced road. Don't think the people who wrote those rules down there would have been very happy with that. You'd have been fined a £5 if your cow got out onto the road. A £5. Cow, sheep, ass, or any other beast. Don't keep your beasts in this pasture unless they're properly looked after. Look after your beasts properly, people. Don't know how long this goes on for. I've never been to this particular part of Beverley before, but it seems to be quite extensive. It seems to be going down there quite a distance. So they must have had lots of beasts down here. Or is this the actual pasture? It says Westwood pastures down there. But I imagine animals were here, were they not? So yeah, there are signs for Westwood pasture over there, but apparently it is down there. So I'm probably just leading you to a large area of grass, which I like doing. I like doing it, you know. I see these apparently interesting places, like Warren Percy. I take you to see them. You might see my feet there because I had to climb over the lead. Take you to Warren Percy, lovely interesting place. Grass. Take you to the castle at Skipsea. Nothing but grass. Taking you to Westwood pasture. Which appears, I mean, it's a pasture. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting like Pompeii or something. It's a pasture. It's what I'm getting is pretty much what it says on the tin. So, you know, there's lots of cars parked up down there. So this must be a site of great interest for the people of Beverley. Will you stop rolling in things? But he tried to roll in that poo and he missed, so there you go. Silly dog. Oh, it's warm. I'm sweaty. That's why I'm not showing myself to you a lot today. A, because I'm less interested in what you're currently looking at, which is arguable, debatable, since it is just a load of grass. And B, because I'm sweating. Nobody wants to look at me sweating, do they? Lupin is literally rolling in everything. Look at that shot. Lupin just... Are you warm, Loops? I know. We'll disappear soon. But this is a nice place for a walk, I thought, Lupin, you know. Climbing over the lead again. So I can go that way, but I'm pretty sure it's just grass. But I have seen a path which disappears up here. So I think we should deviate from where all those people are parked and go up here instead. So I can go up here, I can go down there, I can go there. I feel like I'm in a game. I want to explore all these different paths, but I think we should see where this takes us. Again, don't know. This will be a bit in the video where I look up Beverley Westwood pasture and put some interesting facts on the screen whilst I be quiet. So there you go. It's warm, and that is a squirrel. So I've reached the top of the hill, and I'm greeted by a tractor, more grass. I found some context. So Westwood, the largest of Beverley's common pastures, much loved area of 600 acres of grass and trees. I mean, it's honest, it is saying it is literally just grass. Ooh, a Sopwith Camel fighter plane. Westwood became a military training area with old quarries used for tanks. Happy days. So there you go. The race course is over yonder. Looping sled in the grass. Oh look, it's the bylaws that I saw that are quite silly. So I hate it when you got a map and it doesn't say where you are and it just expects you to know. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am at all. So yeah, there you go. Everybody's loving it. It's nice. It's a bit. Must be a bit cooler walking on the grass for him. There's a tree. The tractor's over there. I think Beverley Racecourse is over yonder there. But I don't need to see that really on a non-race day, do we? I think he's trying to cool down in the grass. As I said, it is borderline a bit too hot for him that I would usually take him out in. So, oh, he's just rolling in rubbish. There, Loops. He's a good boy. So check it out. All those little bylaws that we saw earlier. None of those matter now. Just don't park here for longer than 4 hours. That's all you got to do. Probably get charged more than a £5 if you break those laws. In fact, 500 quid. 500 quid is more than a £5. But you never know. £5 might have been 500 quid back in those days. Who knows? Anyway, this is all very dull, so come on, Lupin. He's having a jolly good sniff and a roll today. Look, he's covered in something, but he's happy. So what are you going to do? Give him a nice cool bath when we get home. So it looks like this road's going to take me back to the town centre. Beverley does have a market day, like I stated earlier. It is a market town. Can't remember what is it. A Saturday it's on. I can't remember, but I'll pop it in. I'll pop it on the video when it is. It's a pretty good market actually. Lots of food things. There's a coffee place if you want to get some coffee beans. It's a pretty good coffee stall. Been there a few times. Standard stuff like olives and Mediterranean food, handcrafted stuff. It's a pretty good market. Better than, I would say it's better than Driffield Market, 100%. Not been to Pocklington Market yet, but that's something for the future. That's the smallest little sign I've ever seen. New Begin in the 14th century was called New Begin, meaning new building and indicating a new street. So there you go, a bit of information about that non-interesting street that I just walked down. So there you go. Look up, everyone, look up. Beverley Puppet Festival. Interesting. Tickets £5. No strings attached. Caluccio's a very nice place for coffee. Bit of Italian food. Very nice, good breakfast in there too. This place does fantastic sushi. Been there before and I had like a sushi platter and it was delightful. Lovely Japanese food in there. Kindred Spirits, very good place to get some gin, get a tipple. I usually get the wife some gin here for Christmas. Lots of different types in there. There's just gift sets and that. Very good place for the gin enthusiast. Need stuff for your dog. Everything but the dog. That is Checkers Micro Pub. Very cool place. So it seems to be been renamed to Beverley Bars Micro Pub. Cute little place, get a nice ale in there. Nice craft beer, highly recommended. I'm not going in now because I need to go back for my train and it is soon, so I need to hurry up. Never been in a train station with music before.
I want to go to this town nearby called Sharon. I think it's like a city.
Can we do a Tour de France? Can we do jogging?
I'll grab it in my life in several different ways.
But jogging?
Oh, Dora, can you play Minecraft with me?
Stop trying to force my face.